What's up? It's Maddy Shine. It's Maddy Shine. I'm painting. Today we're going to be talking about the hidden pattern behind everything. So, what if the world isn't random? What if every story, every struggle, every coincidence you've ever experienced is part of a larger pattern? And I'm going to be painting while I talk. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. Not a pattern of control, a pattern of meaning. For most of my life, I searched for answers in music, relationships, spirituality, science, philosophy, and even my own pain. And the more I searched, the more I noticed something strange. Everything seemed connected. We live in a world obsessed with surfaces, titles, labels, politics, all, to be honest with you. Fame, money. Okay, let me add this to the hair, hang on. All of that is something deeper. Patterns. Nature speaks in patterns. Music speaks in patterns. Mathematics speaks in patterns. Even our lives unfold through patterns. The question isn't whether patterns exist. It's the question is whether we're paying attention. I began noticing that reality often presents itself in opposites. Light and darkness, order and chaos, creation and destruction, love and fear. It's as if existence introduces itself through contrast. Without darkness, light cannot be recognized. Without silence, music loses its meaning. Without struggle, growth becomes invisible. But something else stood out. 2 creates tension. And 3 creates understanding. Think about it. A beginning, a middle, and an end. Past, present, future, body, mind, spirit. When 2 opposites meet, a third perspective emerges. Not one side winning, not the other side losing, but a large picture becoming visible. Would you like to see where we're at? Okay. Continuing on. This is where my album Demolition was born. My album just came out. It's a 35-track album called Demolition. It's a demo album. Check it out under the name Maddy Shine. Yeah. On all platforms. But yeah, anyways. Sometimes growth doesn't begin with construction. Sometimes it begins with collapse. With old beliefs, the old identity, the old expectations, the version of yourself that can no longer carry you forward, which was the past of me. Demolition isn't destruction for the sake of destruction. It's making room for what comes next. That's like the whole point. Some people look outward for answers, others look inward. I think both journeys matter. The deeper I looked into life, the more I realized that every person is carrying a piece of the puzzle. Every artist, every scientist, every believer, every skeptic. So maybe the goal isn't to have all the answers, maybe the goal is to remain curious enough to keep asking the questions, to keep creating, to keep exploring, to keep listening. Because sometimes the truth isn't hidden. Sometimes it's been right in front of us the entire time. Dun, dun, dun. I'm Maddy Shine. And this is the painting. And you can check out my podcast, Written in the Script, on Spotify for way more in-depth of what I talk about on here. And you can subscribe if you'd like. And support, like this video, comment down below, the sun emoji, to enter to win this painting. Why not? And join my Patreon and do all the things. Follow the Instagram if you want to stay up to date and like get to know me more. for real, do that. But yeah. Let's be friends. Hang out. What should I name it? Comment down below. Stay cool, stay true, and stay you, and stay alive.